YouTube, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Mitch. I like to work on cars a lot. I got a lot of cars. Currently working on a 2006 Lotus Elise turboed. The color is Starlight Black. I'm going to show you guys, all you Lotus owners, what battery I chose to use. And kind of a little story, and then which one my car came with. Then I tried another one, it failed, and then now I'm trying another one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the battery of what I got from my 2006 Lotus. So here's my Lotus. I just finished. It has an Exige front clam that's shaved, so no side indicators, no side markers, all beautiful. It's pretty dusty right now. I need to complete some more things, but we're gonna put a battery in it, and then I'm gonna go take it for a drive on the next video. It'll be the first drive that I drive my car in 1 year, I think. Right around there, maybe, yeah, 1 year. I think it's been about 12 months, the first time starting and driving the car. So I'm really excited to actually go and drive it. But I wanna go ahead and show you guys what battery I got. So we'll do a quick unboxing of the battery, and I'm gonna show you guys. I actually got a small one. This is similar to a motorcycle battery. It is 12 volts, not 6. And it is in there. So we'll pop that open, and then you guys can see it. It's pretty small. So we'll go ahead and pull it out. And here it comes. You get the, of course, a box. Then you get the insulated stuff. We don't need any of that. This is what we need though. So this is what I got. Odyssey, I think it is. The reason I bought this one is because I've been spending a lot of money on batteries, like a lot, for my Lotus. Yeah, currently I spend a ton of money on batteries. So I started out, my car came with a Braille, which Braille is a pretty popular brand. I've owned Braille in the past. I actually ran this lightweight battery on my 2000 Toyota MR2 2ZZ Turbo. So I ran it on there, and the battery would fail constantly. It wouldn't start. It had issues idling. It wouldn't like to idle because the battery is so small. So I ended up going back to more of an OEM style battery. I got a pretty affordable one. I think it was like maybe like $100 or $80. The Braille batteries, what I've seen trending around, are about $160 to like $130, which I think is pretty expensive for such a small car battery. It is a name brand though. People like Braille, but I've owned 2 Braille batteries, and both of them have lasted less than 3 months. So I mean, that's just like lighting your money on fire. Like, why would I do that? So I decided to get rid of my Braille battery because it wouldn't start my Lotus. My Lotus was dead, and I kept on having to jump it. I did not have it on a trickle charger though, but I'll show you installing this one. I have my current battery set it, which this video is about. I ended up getting a very similar measurement and similar battery type as the Braille. It was called a Deka. I think it was D-E-K-A. And same issue. It looked the exact same. It had this gray bottom and then a black top. The first one said Braille, it was just a sticker. The next one said Deka, just a sticker. Same measurements, everything, exact same results. So I decided to get this one and give it a try. I think this one was $80, $70 or $80, maybe 90, maybe 70, 80 or 90. I think it might have been 90 actually. But that's about half the cost of that Braille battery, or the Deka battery, which was about 110. So not half the cost of that one, but the most affordable one I found. I've never heard of this brand, Wii, so we're gonna try it out together. I'm gonna give you guys my results. It's a YTX20 HLBS, 12 volt, 18 AH, and these are the things I was trying to match. And then the other thing is that I measured it, and it's exact same measurements as those other 2 small lightweight batteries, and it doesn't really weigh anything. I think it weighs like 11 pounds, or not even, maybe like 9 pounds. 11 pounds I think is what it weighs. Very light, but it has the setup that I need. It also comes with these little the screws to screw it in to mount my hardware inside my Lotus. So we're gonna go over and jump inside the back of the Lotus. Okay, perfect. So you guys can see in here, we got the LED shining in here. Snap-on LED, I love it. I've had it forever. I think it's from my brother-in-law. That was nice of him. So anyways, so we can open it up. This is what mine came with. I'm gonna have to link this below. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it has this quick on and off release. So you can do left or right. And it says red right here, and then it says green right here. Power on, power off. So it's an automatically easy disconnect. So while I'm not using the car, I can just disconnect it. In addition, it has a mounting plate with this Allen key, and this funny Allen, because everything on the Lotus is Allen keys, like the whole thing is. And it's really nice. It's a nice setup. It came with the car. I think they came with the car because this guy uses this as a race car, and definitely seems like it. But what we're gonna do is grab the new battery and we're just gonna set it in there. There is no like tray or anything like that, but I do have the carpet. A lot of people say, oh, you're so lucky you have the original carpet. And the carpet's pretty cool because it has these little snap clips. But we're gonna grab the battery and we're just gonna set the battery right here. So I'm pretty sure you guys can see in here, and if you have questions, comment down below, I'll help you. Or just questions about my setup, I'll help you. But first things first, I think what we should do is take the negative and the positive, which is right here, these two lines, and then we'll connect these to the negative positive of the battery. All right, so let's go in and show you guys how I mounted this. So pull back the carpet, you're gonna have those two buttons, one there and then one there that holds the carpet down. It's cool, you have this nice little cushion pad here. It's very small in here, by the way. So there's this battery. I did a 10mm here and a 10mm here, positive and negative. You know, a little positive right here and then a little negative right there. Hook that up. This is on the kill switch, so it's on, not on right now, so there should be no juice. The battery should have some. Then I'm gonna mount with a washer right here into the clam. And then this little bracket is cool. It'll hold it back in there. It's a tiny little battery, no one will ever know. I just hope this one lasts longer. But this is a battery setup that I'm gonna be using on my Lotus Elise Turbo. So let's go ahead and mount that last one. I wanted to show you that and then tighten everything up. Okay, so that's how the battery is held there. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's holding the battery in place. It's really nice and snug. Then you're just gonna put the carpet back over and just buckle that back up. And then look at that. It's a nice little hidden battery. You can't even know. You don't even know it's in there. Now it doesn't have a plastic cover, which I wish it did have like a nice little plastic cover to put up over this. I just don't have one. I do want to maybe paint this black soon. But now this should be in and everything should be good for the car to start over. If I need to jump this battery, I got a little electronic jumper that was once sponsored on my YouTube. So let's go ahead and try to kick over the engine. Okay, so I actually turned the kill switch. It's green. It's on. We're gonna come over to the front. I put the key in. We're gonna turn the key forward. It's on. There's a push to start button. We're gonna hit this little green little unlock button so that the car knows it's unlocked, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit the push to start. And we're on. Yeah. Wow, I got no gas. Yeah. So first start up in a long time. I need some gas. Let's go get some gas. I'm probably not gonna drive the car, to be honest. There's like 0 gas in here. So I know it starts. That's good. The battery really helped. You know, you need a battery to start a car. So it's on, it's running. It sounds very good. Car hasn't been driven in so long. Nice first startup, new battery. I'm loving the battery. I think it looks good. I do want to know how long this battery will last. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do right now is go get in my Evo and go grab some gas, and then we'll go for a drive, but that'll be on the next video. So let's go ahead and grab the gas from the gasoline store in my Evo, put gas in here, and then let this thing warm up, and then the next video we'll be driving this car around. First drive in a year on a boosted Lotus. Really excited. But let's go ahead and grab some gas for this in my little gas. Boom, I got my Evo. Oh my gosh, this car, I cleaned it. I showed you guys. It's so perfect on the inside. This is gonna be, I'm gonna get 1 gallon. I think this is what this is. So we'll get 1 gallon of gas. Oh my gosh, I absolutely adore this car. This is the best daily driver. I recommend getting one. I have a 2008 Evo and I love it. All right, so we're getting some 92. We're gonna put it in our little gallon of tank, or tank gallon right here. I love doing this. I think it's so funny. It reminds me of my bike. When you sit on your bike and I think you get a push on this. Hold on. There we go. And you gotta sit on your bike and fill it up. It reminds me just like this. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second, but you can hear it going in there, and then or see it. And then we got the Evo. Woo! Just like that, we got 1 gallon for the Lotus. The gas in the gallon, or the gas in the Lotus, is probably really old, probably a year old. So I'm glad I'm getting one. I will get some fuel additive to clean it out, kind of spark it up. But let's just take a minute to appreciate the Evo. I am such a car guy. Oh my gosh, I love this. I do like the red though. I wish I had more red on the Lotus, and then I wish my Celica was red again. I really want another red Celica, and I kind of want to do like a Colmenari Celica, but Evo, I love you. Look at that. Oh, Evo's such a good car. All right, so let's go back. We got our gallon of gas. Let's go ahead and head back to the garage. Okay, back in the garage, back at the Lotus. Got our 1 gallon of gas. Lotus is so cool, look at this. So open that, get the gas lid out, pull out, awesome. Look how brand new that is. This car's like brand new, it's mint. So now what we're gonna do is go ahead and put this 1 gallon in here, and then on the next video, we'll go for that drive. So that's it for this video. That's the battery I chose. I will have a link for that type of battery down below. That's the small battery I'm using, and then I'll have a link for the, I think it might be like Sector 11 battery. I don't think it's GRP, Griggs Racing Parts, I'm not sure who it is, but I'll have a link because I've seen it before and I know it's still out there if you want that kill switch with the smaller battery mount, which is pretty cool. If you want that versus the original one there, I'll have a link for that. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Next video, we're gonna be driving the turboed Lotus Elise, first drive in over a year, with the front clam on there. So I'll do some drive-bys with that, some drive-bys, fly-bys, and we'll get the car out of the garage, drive it around, finally get some photos. I'm really excited. So yeah, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. That's the battery I use, that's the setup I use. We got 1 gallon of gas. I'll see you guys on the next video.